It is go time, y'all. Opening day of the Georgia bow season is finally here. Getting my stuff ready. I normally do it the night before, but life happened, so I'm doing it now. Got some new products I'm using this year. Cannot wait to try them out and hopefully have some success with them. I'm sure I will. We've got the nose down scents that I'm going to be using this year. I've got some new 4th Arrow stuff I'm using this year. And that's really about all my new stuff. And I've got Moultrie this year, so I forgot about them. I can't forget about them. They've been a huge help, especially scouting throughout the summertime and trying to figure out where the deer are, and they've helped so much. So now I'm going to a stand this morning. I'm hoping to get there. We've got some rain coming, so I'm hoping to get there. Right now it's a little drizzly, so I don't know, but we're gonna see what happens. It's finally here. Super pumped, cannot wait. So let me get my stuff ready so we can get to the woods. Well, opening day, opening morning. I was hoping for more activity, but only saw some turkeys. I did end up seeing, I think it might have been a couple of deer running through the woods, probably about 70 yards from me. But that's been it. It's pretty windy, breezy, overcast, cloudy. There's a chance of rain this afternoon. I'm glad it held off this morning, but still a chance this afternoon, so I'm going to probably end up hunting in a cover stand, which there's been a really nice 8-pointer coming out at pretty regular, and then there's actually a 7-pointer, a cull buck, that came in last night before dark. So should be a good afternoon as long as the rain holds out. So I'm gonna start packing up and head back, and we'll try again this afternoon. But y'all, it is hunting season. Yes. All right, afternoon hunt, opening day. Getting in really early. The buck I'm after, he was out here yesterday at like 2 o'clock. So I'm trying to get in here and get set up before he gets there. Didn't see nothing this morning, but I've been wanting to hunt this stand, so this is where we're going this afternoon, where this buck's been at. Super excited, high hopes. We'll see what happens. shot a deer, so I'm gonna get out and go see if I can help because we still have rain coming. It's been off and on all afternoon. Try again, I guess. Morning, y'all. Day 2 of the bow season here in Georgia. My 2 target bucks actually came out last night at the same time, and I was not expecting that. And made up my mind that I wanted to shoot the 8-pointer, so took my time on him, at least I thought I did, but the one thing I didn't do was re-range him. So get that number in my head and didn't lower my sight enough and shot right over his back. So that's all on me. So we're gonna try again. I don't expect them to come out this morning, but I'm still gonna just go hunt that stand. There's been a lot of does coming out, so I just wanna go sit there and watch them, hopefully anyways. And maybe I'll get lucky with the buck to come out, but we'll see. So I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready. I'm gonna spray down with some nose down eliminate, and then I'm gonna follow up with some cover scent as well. This stuff is great, by the way. It smells just like dirt. Heading back in for the second afternoon hunt of the season. I got a little bit of 4S draw I'm gonna freshen up out here. Going back to that same spot I hunted last night and this morning where my 2 target bucks come out at, and I missed one of them. Hopefully I don't do that again today. I'm ready to get a buck with my bow. And as you see, I don't have my bow right now. I left all that in the stand. So it's just an easy setup. It's just after 1 o'clock, so getting in early. It's been a heavy drizzle or mist or whatever you want to call it since about 11. It's been off and on, so hopefully they'll move this afternoon. freaking kidding me? God dang it. That arrow flew so bad. Oh my God. I freaking give up on this. This is starting to really piss me off. Alright, let me give y'all a recap. I couldn't do it in the stand. Had a deer out there until about dark, so I had to wait for it to go and wanted to get out of there real quick. So, saw a total of, I think, 5 deer. 2 were to my right. I can barely get some footage of them. I'm not sure if the 2 that I saw, the coal buck and then a spike, I don't know if those were the same 2 that I saw to my right or not, because it was just a few minutes later I saw them. Obviously, as y'all saw, or will see, well, pretty much you saw that I missed the coal buck. When the arrow came off the rest and the bow and everything, it kind of went to the left, and then, I mean, it did not fly good at all. So I don't know if I didn't have it on there right or what. So, needless to say, I'm going to check my bow this week. Shoot it with field tips, shoot it with the broadheads, make sure everything's dialed in. I don't know if I was just checking on my sight stuff, and I moved the wrong knob, so I might have knocked it off a little bit. I don't know, but I will check all that this week and see what is going on with it. It could be just me, I don't know, but hopefully this dry spell of a buck with a bow is gonna be over with soon. Come close my 2 target bucks and couldn't make it happen, so I'm pretty disappointed in it, but it's part of hunting. So we're gonna try again next weekend. Next weekend we are headed to the hunt property, so there's been a lot of deer down there, a lot of hogs, so we'll see how that goes, and until then I'll see you on the next one.